when it comes to resolving disputes, we have two legislations within India when it comes to interstate river water sharing differences or conflicts. One is Interstate River Water Disputes Act 1956, which is to resolve disputes, and the other one is River Boards Act to enable cooperation between states. And now we know that the disputes that we have had so far, which are about 9, and none of them have had satisfactory outcomes, except barring 1 or 2. But obviously, you need to sort of explain this in a particular context. But we know that these disputes keep recurring. And when it comes to River Boards Act, which is supposed to support, enable interstate cooperation, the fact is that the act was legislated in 1956, along with the Interstate River Water Disputes Act 1956, but not a single board that has been constituted so far within India to enable or facilitate interstate cooperation uses the force of that law. Now, this actually, asks the question: when there is that particular legislation, why does it that we choose to create or pursue alternative channels to create, these river boards, which are interstate cooperation institutions? So, I mean, if you take Brahmaputra Board, that has been set up through a separate parliamentary act. The question for us right now, unfortunately, that literature that is existing doesn't explain clearly why we had to choose a separate act when we have a River Boards Act 1956. At the same time, you know how the Brahmaputra board has been able to address the challenges within the northeast region. Now, those are the kind of policy and institutional gaps that we have right now when it comes to interstate river water conflicts.